Hey guys, this is going to be a crazy video because there is like 3 different things to go cover, and a lot of this is in regards now to the ongoing Mizkif allegations, situation, whatever word you want to go call it, and as well a lot on QT Cinderella. Now, as you guys may or may not know, QT Cinderella these past 3 days, and even with Lugwood, has just been getting in drama literally everywhere. We're having like 4 different communities on the Twitch sphere calling out QT Cinderella. Some things valid, some things not. So we're gonna have a big focus on her and like a few of these things. If you guys want to hear my quick hot takes on this one, there is some bad stuff that happened because apparently she was also helping Mizkif hide all of basically like covering the stuff up, joining in on basically him harassing women. And this has been going viral because Novaruu just called out Mizkif as of today, another woman added to the list of this crazy Austin drama. And it is kind of basically just the Austin whole compound because all of these streamers that are involved is just like a complete mess. And I have friends who live down in the Austin area who have given me a lot more inside details that I just cannot share with you guys because they're not my time to tell, and I definitely don't want to be like throwing stuff out there or old DMs from other people. But there has been so much stuff that's even for me that I know. I've been a partner for like 13 years. There has been some crazy stuff that's happened down in Austin. So it's gonna just keeps on leaking. Like, this is proof. Like, I've heard about some of this stuff from years ago. I've heard about crazy house parties. I've heard about all this stuff that Mizkif has done in his house by himself. I just can't share it because that's just not like, it's not my place to. But this has been one of the craziest situations ever. So let's talk about the fact that once again another woman came out, and as well afterwards. Like, if you guys want the part 2, maybe I'll timestamp it for you guys because there's a lot of stuff ongoing with QT Cinderella because she's getting canceled everywhere, dude. Like, a lot of people are not vibing her, although some people are defending her, and I actually want to defend her myself in this one too. So if you guys are crazy, like hyper fixed on this drama too, feel free to subscribe. A lot of you guys have been doing this, and I've been actually enjoying making these videos, not enjoying seeing these horrendous situations ongoing with everyone because it's kind of sickening. There's just so much bad in the streaming world. It's horrible. So as of today, Novaruu came out and made this huge statement. Back in 2019, I hooked up with another streamer who told me he was single, but I later found out he was still involved with a mutual friend. That person anonymously leaked our private DMs. While I was already dealing with the violation of privacy, Mizkif used the situation as a content in front of tens of thousands of viewers. I believe this situation was in regards with Mitch Jones at the time. On stream, he mocked and then degraded me, encouraged others to go and shame me for everything I've done with my body. His comments include references to adult work I did when I was 18 and sarcastic remarks suggesting I should just come over so they could use me for more content, while his own friends joined in shaming me and ridiculing me in this situation. Basically, this is like just number one, just adding on to the piles. And this is also in QT too as well. She was involved in the situation, laughing at her, potentially maybe even leaking stuff. This is all alleged. I'm just kind of reporting on the news, okay? But this is all like just once again adding more to the narrative that Mizkif would find smaller content creators, especially females, go and put them on his stream, berate them, berate them, how he did with Emaru and other people out there in these situations, Maya, everyone. Just had any excuse to go and bring these women down, make fun of them, call them ugly, call them strange, call them weird, call them crazy, gaslight them, everything, like really bad stuff. Or finding one thing to go and bring up with them all to bring them down. His audience harassed me for months afterwards, echoing his comments. I was only 20 and new to streaming, while most of them were in their late 30s. The entire ordeal was deeply traumatizing, which has also been true. I've made a few videos on anti-Mizkif, to be fully honest, because as more information in these video clips are coming out, it's harder and harder for me to go and even see his side or protect him. And I've also had a lot of people that will just literally just be like, Mizkif, dude, like I've seen some of the stupid stuff, like truly, and I'm usually pretty neutral, but I'm definitely leaning towards, at least on this video, Mizkif, once again, horrible. This video, QT, bad stuff. I don't think she should be canceled, but we're seeing like Valkyrie calling her and stuff. It's nuts. So like she's still in the wrong. Like she needs to take some accountability, but I think hers is a little bit on the overblown side. But still bad. Mizkif later sent me a brief apology only after realizing his behavior might get him banned. And this has happened on other women. Once he's always worried about being banned, holding accountability, having this stuff happen. By then the damage was done. I was a small streamer and too scared to report him in fear of the backlash. And like I've said, just from people, even with all this information coming out, have the Miz kids are still somehow defending him, and I don't know how. Even on this own channel, I don't know how. I don't mind if you guys do. If you guys disagree with my takes, always let me know, because who cares? It's YouTube, it's fine. But it's crazy because these people, these are like real traumatic things that have happened to people. I'm just a dude reporting on it, and I'm just kind of a gossip, all things considered. This is a gossip channel. But it still means we care about the people that are reporting. I have to have some integrity in my life. And these people, these are real traumatic things that happen to them. And if you bring this stuff out at random times, it's gonna get buried, or people are just gonna hate on you regardless. Because look at what Mizkif was doing, saying he would go and ruin anyone he possibly can. I'm not trying to rehash old drama, but I truly believe Mizkif has a pattern of abuse, and we've seen it on this channel many videos already, and does not deserve a platform. I support every person who's come forward about their experiences with this. Now, there's a lot more, because we'll get into the cutie part in a second, but this is the video. Funny enough, here's Destiny, always sitting around on what was going on here.
No, look, I underestimated you. I did not know you could do this for people's channels. You are great. I thought that Bridget girl was good. You, Novaruu, are fantastic.
He sounds like that creepy dude who's like in the woman entertainment industry, and he's like, that's great. There was some good pumping going on. There was awesome stuff. It's like crazy.
You gotta come over to my house.
Why? Because somebody leaked my DMs?
What?
And the big issue here is that her like private DMs got leaked, and she was obviously upset about it. And this dude's like, come on my stream, let's go party. This is great stuff. Also, this is QT Cinderella. This is relevant in the background.
Like, I literally just existed and I got my DMs leaked and suddenly I'm content for you?
Of course.
Pretty much, yeah. That's pretty much how it works. Yeah.
So that one, once again, I mean, he's maybe making a joke, but the joke is facing reality right in front of everyone. So everyone's like, what is going on with this? Like, what on earth is happening? And this is all in regards to like Mitch Jones, etc. too. So this is crazy. Like, he's literally being like, I want you to be my content.
Like, why would I want to chill with people that are like this fake though?
Oh Mitch, you're on Twitch.
And she's like, well, you're gonna be all fake. Why would I want to be there?
What do you mean? Like, how you can't?
Like, you're on Twitch, and then here's QT Cinderella being like, what?
You're talking about fake. Can you fuck a zucchini?
Like, this is why people are not liking QT Cinderella right now. I mean, I'm trying to defend her a little bit because I do think it's getting a little overhashed for other stuff. But like, she's in the drama circle, and she's trying to cover it up. We're gonna get to that.
No.
Is that the
Holy shit, this house is so fucking toxic. Oh my.
And even, dude, this is Destiny years ago, and this is coming from Destiny. Like, if you guys have seen Destiny's Twitter posts, comments, anything, and if even he's thinking this house is toxic and this was a few years ago, bro, like, this is Destiny saying that.
My god. Why do the people keep bringing up a zucchini? Because Nova has a porn video or whatever where she fucks a zucchini, so they do it as like a way to make fun of her or whatever. It's kind of gross. And
Dude, when Destiny is calling you gross, that's when you know you've hit rock bottom.
the Nova is getting like pretty relentlessly showed on by a group of people that she thought were her friends. Like, this is actually like really fucking disgusting.
Like, this is Destiny speaking, not me, and I mean, obviously take it with a grain of salt. But once again, here's QT Cinderella smiling in the back.
Like, I kind of feel bad that like everybody in the background is like, it's kind of like a big meme. Like, people's like
Like, exactly. This is like the peanut gallery over here with QT Cinderella. And this is where people are trying to go and call her out for silencing the people like that were hurting like Mizkif, or like that Mizkif was hurting.
personal messages are literally getting outed. People,
Yeah, her private DMs are getting doxxed. Her own like past relations with her body as she was an 18-year-old girl is going public. And then you have QT Cinderella and all these other women that, like, I mean, at least this girl's looking blank and looks upset that she doesn't want to be here. QT has just had a smile the entire time.
sexual relationships that they wanted to keep public are being, or keep private, are being made public. And then people that are like clearly like
look at her. Like, this is why people are not liking QT Cinderella over here. Like, look at this. She's looking straight at Mizkif goofing around.
heavily emotionally
Being like, this is on Twitch. This is what, like, this is not how Twitch should ever be.
invested
You
in this.
monster.
So like Tricky and Nova are literally being farmed for content by a bunch of people. I don't know, it feels like pretty disgusting, but
You know it's bad when Destiny of him all like he's the voice of reason here. Like, this is absolutely nuts that this is what happened. So anyway, people are upset with her. And there's even a bigger thing because it does get a lot more in-depth when it comes to QT Cinderella. Being like, so apparently how QT was in the wrong, this is like some schizo Reddit thread forever ago. It seems like she was in on the leak of all the information from Novaruu. And even if she wasn't, she didn't care about the fact that she helped the leak basically have someone's like, you know, private history show up to the public. She just didn't care. She just did not care at all.
to worry about? Wait, QT, why didn't you shush Fawn when she saw that she was gonna whisper shit while you were streaming?
Because
Carry on.
I thought she knew I was streaming. She was drunk. I'm still sorry. No, but why? I'm still confused. Why you think you're innocent here?
Because I didn't do it. Like, I wasn't awesome.
No. Not the leaking the damn things. How you're a shitty person.
wait,
No,
who
I
can't wait?
apologize
No,
to
no,
Tricky.
this is not an investigation of her being a shitty person.
Yeah.
Even if she is, we don't care about that. We're just trying to figure out who leaked the DMs.
I did wrong.
Yeah, exactly. So QT Cinderella is trying to go and silence these victims as she's literally in Mizkif's house. She may regret this over time, but like, this happened. Like, this literally happened. What is going on here? And then obviously they had like the little things that she did beforehand, and this is where Mizkif brought out
Wait.
a actual cucumber to mock this woman.
Cutie. Why are you?
Wait.
Like, he literally has like a zucchini over here. Sorry, I said cucumber. Like a zucchini over here to mock this person. And the mix of this all as QT Cinderella sit in the background.
Mitch, are you logged in anywhere else on Twitter?
No, I'm not. I was only logged into this computer, and I don't understand why QT Cinderella is coming at me. Like, I don't
And now QT's getting strays from Mitch Jones in the past too.
understand.
Wait, because they're all in on it because they all know what happened.
Like, she's like literally like laughing at this and Googling at this.
It
And
makes
like,
no
it's
sense, because
crazy.
she's
And this
not
is
even-
why people are like, what's going on with her? And then also QT's making fun of them for maybe having STDs on top of this. I literally just existed and I got my DMs leaked and suddenly I'm just content for you. Mizkif, of course, is pretty much how it works. Like, we just showed you guys this clip. I don't have to actually re-show it, but I just showed you guys the VOD. Like, this is crazy too as well. Like, even Destiny gave up on top of this and QT was complicit, and everyone's saying how this was disgusting years ago, saying how this is someone's private history, everything else is coming out here, and she's getting harassment for months, as Novaruu just confirmed over here. Like, this is absolutely crazy. And on top of this all, like, that's why I kind of want to like defend QT a little bit. Like, Mizkif obviously has been doing his own stuff. He's been bad. This is just more support in his case. But what is QT doing? Now, obviously, I do want to give her a little bit of like protection over here because it does seem like the internet is going rough. But even Asmongold is calling out QT, being like, hey, like, I've been waiting years for this day. The purity test has become so disconnected from reality that even rational woke people get canceled for not wanting to cut off their father. And people are kind of protecting QT Cinderella here, being like, hey, like, she's just trying to say for the Faze guys. They were catching strays, and they're like, hey, like, you guys are all homophobic or whatever. I don't think they really seem like they are. Like, look at Jason. He has girls on the stream all the time. Pretty much every single Faze member, Faze Adapt, Stable Ronaldo, Lacey, they all have girlfriends. They all have like women over their parties. They seem like they respect women, funny enough. They may not be perfect and they're a little bit more on the edgier content, but it seems like, at least compared to Mizkif, and they cut out Mizkif months ago, years ago. They don't want him at their parties in LA, and they knew he was trouble already. So like, the Faze Cam people are doing fine. And it seems like just he like there is some other stuff. Like, QT Cinderella, I do think, is getting extra strays. Like, here's this massive viral clip over here from Valkyrie, basically being like, hey, you're the whitest person I know, so you being so white doesn't help, which is, I'll be honest with you guys, this is crazy to see your co-host, your podcast co-host, go on your own stream calling you out.
I did tell her, I was like, QT, I do think your tone doesn't help because you inherently sound really angry all the time.
But like, I mean, it's more so bad that she's helping Mizkif cover up crazy stuff, don't get me wrong, but she's catching strays on everything else. For hanging out with the Faze guys, I don't think she should be getting hate on that. They got their own issues, yes, but it's not bad. And like this is her friend. Like, or is anyone actual real friends in the Twitch world? Like, what is this? I would never do this to my friend. I would message them privately and say this, maybe in a real talk if they were really messing up, not on my YouTube account when they're literally my business partner and podcast co-host. Or I would discuss it on a podcast and like have a deep conversation so they can respond, not go viral and insult my friends. Like, QT's not absolved. What I showed you guys at the start with this Novaruu situation is horrible. It's abhorrent. Like, this gross, in my opinion. But some of this extra strays that she's getting they're like missing the major point.
You sound really, and she knows. I was like, you're very blunt. I think it's your tone, you're blunt, and it just comes off poorly, especially, you know, and I was like, you're also the whitest woman I know.
Like, you can't say that. That's like racist.
And it also is just, you know, you being so white.
Like, I'm so sorry everyone's white nowadays. Like, dude, I hate, what is this?
It doesn't help. It doesn't help, but I
mean being white doesn't help?
I know her. I know her heart. It's just because she wants to help, but I feel like there's ways.
Because this is all in the drama that basically QT has been trying to, like, you know, I don't honestly, like, if someone's like super racist or bad, she's trying to like talk to them out and be like, hey, like, don't do this, like, do better, like, is your dad or whatever it might be, as we mentioned.
I would like people not to be racist. I would like people not to be transphobic. I would like people not to be homophobic. I would like.
Also, whoever this girl is in the top left, I've seen her flown around because she's trying to clout chase and everyone. This woman's like horrible. Like, I don't know who this person is. Like, whoever this person is, they just seem like they're like a fabricated industry plant to try to go and farm like anyone in the LGBTQ community. Like, this person's literally like the definition of like they would sell their soul for $50 and throw anyone underneath the bus. And a lot of people are calling her out recently because, like, who even is she?
I would like a lot of things.
I've been waiting for this day for years that I finally see this happen. That the purity tests become so disconnected from reality that even rational.
All my, I guess, references of other people's opinions / alleged throughout this entire video, so I don't get sued. Please don't. I'm just reporting on the news and like giving my opinions because this is all public knowledge at this point. Like this is crazy stuff.
Woke people, I would say QT is kind of woke. Apologies, QT.
Yeah,
but I think you're kind of woke.
But I think that's okay. It's okay to like not want to be racist and transphobic. That's fine. But it's more if you're performative, and that's the issue.
Get canceled for not wanting to cut off their father.
And I think she said her father was transphobic, and she's trying to more talk to him, teach him, and stuff like that. Like that's an okay opinion. So I don't think like some of these things she's catching heat for. Like I don't think that's bad. Like you don't want to give up on your family, or sometimes your family is just messed up, and you just have to accept it because you want your dad, mom in your life. Now it doesn't mean you approve of what they're saying or doing. Same with the FaZe Clan guys. But the stuff they have with the Mizkif situation, that one's like that's a whole nother level. That's like hiding all these harassments that these women had to deal with. That's bad. Like I think people are focusing on the wrong thing.
It's purity torture, yeah.
It is kind of purity torture. Like if you go and succumb to people who will perpetually always go and want to hold you accountable, accountability is good. Like you should always be accountable. But if you have to act accountable on every single action you do and people don't get the gist of what you're trying to say, that's when things go down a bad rabbit hole. And that's rough. So regardless, this has been rough. Like we're seeing QT Cinderella, she's getting a rough on top of this, and people are leaking and doxing women. It looks like QT was complicit with it all. She's laughing in the background with this Mizkif stuff. And this is horrible because that once again stops all these victims that are coming out, QQ and everyone else who've had a chance to interact with Mizkif, Novaruu. They basically like made it so those other people are more uncomfortable because they're complicit in helping. This is literally QT Cinderella on video evidence, multiple hours hiding, and like even Destiny saying it's bad, dude. Like this is horrible. What is going on with these horrible trash streamers? That's it for the video. Subscribe if you guys want. There's so much more coming out. I have actually been pretty disappointed in QT Cinderella on this. Like actually, I try to protect her a little bit, but like there's just been a lot going on, and this is what you get for being a fence sitter and you don't actually have any real morals. Same with her and same with Ludwig. Like they're meant for each other. Same with Valkyrie and Hassan. They throw underneath all their friends underneath the bus, and somehow they're still all somehow living 20 minutes away and hanging out all the time. I hate streamers. Streamers are gross. These people are all disgusting people.